morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. It's December 10th, guys. Wednesday. And I've got some service calls to do. First house that I have to do is a house that my company put the plumbing in 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Lady's selling it. She can't afford her house anymore, unfortunately. And she's got a few items that need to be addressed that were put on a list by her realtor, not by a home inspector, but by a realtor. So I need to take care of that stuff. Hopefully, she said she has 2 new faucets for the master bath, but the master bath had upgraded faucets from the standard base package in a Lennar home or US home. They base package was Chateau, and you could upgrade to Monticello or Monticello. I always called it Monticello. Chrome and brass, Roman tub faucet, mini wide spreads on the lavatories, and just a chrome and polished brass. I think it was a T145 or something in the shower, chrome and polished brass. But I gotta fix a couple toilets for her and either replace these faucets or get them working again. I'm hoping I can get them working. She called Moen. They do come with a lifetime warranty, and Moen told her that they really can't help her because they don't make them anymore, which, you know, kind of negates the lifetime warranty. She talked to them for a while, sent them a bunch of pictures, and she didn't think it was a very good deal. They were going to charge her $25 for each item for shipping, which it probably all would have come in one package, but it is what it is. I'm going to go down there and try to get it straightened out for her. Then I need to go to I repiped the house for this guy, and he calls me a lot. He's got a business somewhere here. I've never been there, but he's got a leak somewhere under a coffee pot, and then he needs a water heater. A point of use water heater or something. I don't know. Anyways, it's another day, y'all. Let's go get him. A little chilly this morning. Johnny's all fucking crisp. Got my red cap jacket on. I've had this for a year or so, but they're very nice. I could wear shoulder pads. I don't know what the fuck the shoulder deal is, but look at these guys, man. That's all they did in my front yard. Beautiful. And they did it on this side too. That's all they did all the way around this neighborhood. Usually they dig the whole fucking thing up, but I'm happy with what they did. I'm happy they didn't dig up my whole yard. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I gotta go. I've got to just go down there because it's getting late. The traffic's thick, man. Traffic is thick in Sarasota, y'all. And they just approved another 10,000 houses somewhere. Incredible, man. Wow. The fucking spit was flying on that one. I'm gonna go to the bank. I gotta transfer some money from Switzerland. My Swiss bank account. I need them to send me back a couple G's. Whew. I don't have time to go to Detweiler's for my breakfast this morning, but that's fine. I went to bed hungry yesterday, and I wake up feeling a lot better. I gotta tell you, man, my stomach's not all distended and more restful sleep. Excuse me. A right side steering car from Japan. I was like, hey man, I was sitting behind him at the red light back there, and I was thinking, who the fuck's driving that car, man? Is he broken down? Am I stuck here? Cool kid. He said it was imported from Japan. A right side drive. Imagine that. It's all about the content, guys. Yeah. The punctual plumber. Said I'd be here at 10. It's 10.
Hi.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. As good as I can be.
Yep. Here's a couple business cards for you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go see what's going on.
Let me turn this off. I got it on. It's like I hear it in the kitchen. It's this way. It smells from the other bathroom. I tried to fix the toilet.
This toilet's a problem.
Yeah, I put a new flapper in, but I can't get it to
Flush.
well, it flushes, but it doesn't work right.
All right, I'll check it out.
You'll be able to tell what's wrong with it.
What am I looking for here? A little more light, but we don't have it.
You want me to? I got
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on here.
I put that blue thing in.
Yeah, okay. It's a Sterling toilet. Good toilet. Whoa, Jackson.
Yeah. I don't know what's going off the edge here.
I'll get it. I'll fix that for you, too.
Okay.
Alright, so you turned it off? No, it's still on. Okay, let's see what's going on
It's
here.
not doing that flushing by itself, though.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the chain or what.
So did I actually do the plumbing in this house?
I don't know. I didn't find your card on the door. I mean your name or anything.
Do you have that sticker?
No,
Did you ever redo the cabinets?
Nope.
No, it would be in the kitchen. I'll show you. Yeah. Alright, so I think this is going to be good.
Oh, I hope so.
Do you still have the old flapper?
Gosh.
Was it hard as a rock? Yeah, this is working perfect. See why this toilet seat's sliding all over the place. Wow, she's got a whole bag full of tricks here. It's dark in here. Yeah, let me... Hang on, guys. So she just confirmed that I did the plumbing in this house. You can see where we'd center up this valve on this opening here, put the shower head over there. These tubs were not a lot of fun. This is porcelain tile. We'd have to fight to get these these valves in. That's a jacuzzi. Mini widespread faucets. Can I see that sticker?
Yeah.
Let's go take a peek at it. You're the original owner, right?
Yeah.
So when, what year was this built?
Yeah, we took, in 2001.
Okay.
We took over.
So it's 24 years old.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Jim Russell, this guy, I was at his house not long ago. He's retired. He's been retired now. But, yeah. 650-3595. Wow. Sunbelt Electric and Tri-County Air. That's cool. That's,
Yeah.
brings me back to old times. Okay, so let's...
You were young.
I was young, yeah. I was a young whippersnapper.
This is the, okay, this one works fine. And there's a little discoloring, but she said, don't worry. This is the one that was leaking and...
Dripping, and you turn the water off.
I turned it off because it was constantly dripping.
I can fix that. I have that cartridge.
Do you?
Yeah.
So I don't have to replace stuff.
No way. And you're better off with these. These are...
They look nicer.
They're a lot nicer.
He told me he couldn't. But this is discolored here, but she said don't worry about it.
That stuff, I think a little bit of chrome cleaner.
Chrome cleaner, I'll try.
Yeah, just, you know,
I tried everything else. I didn't try bleach or any caustic stuff.
Yeah, you may not be able to get that out, but a little bit of chrome cleaner might take it out. Just don't use anything, like use a very soft cloth, you know. Mm-hmm. All right, let me get some things and I can replace this cartridge. What else do you have?
Okay.
Toilet's fixed.
Yeah. That.
Did you buy a flapper for the other toilet?
No, that's new in there. Just
okay.
A couple months. I have back issues. That's why I'm walking on. It smells in here though. I tried to, you know, this is what it does. You have to.
Well, this may be the problem.
You have to hold the handle down to flush. What may be?
Yeah. When was the last time you used this tub?
The other Sunday.
Okay, you need to make sure you're using this at least once a week. If not using it, turn the water on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To refill the trap. I just want to make sure that
there's all kinds of crap.
No, that's okay. I'm just looking to see if there's a Studer vent. There shouldn't be. We would have went straight out with this one. Yeah, there's no Studer vent in here.
What's a Studer vent?
Studer vent is an air admittance valve. Mm-hmm. It lets air in to the plumbing system when it needs it. But for gas out.
Oh, that's what it is.
And you don't. If you use them, you don't have to run a vent through the roof. You know what I mean?
I think there is one.
There is, yeah.
I took that off and it really started to stink in here because I was trying to get that to flush without holding it down.
Yeah.
I don't know if you put it in right. It was just a...
no, that thing's not adjusted properly.
I tried to do that. It didn't help.
I'm going to go ahead and replace this one. Ma'am, do you have another one? Did you buy two or just one?
Flappers?
Yeah.
No, I only bought one.
Alright, well I'm gonna put another one in here, okay?
Okay. I got it at Ace, like $7. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what else do you have? So
the
it's the smell, I don't know, sometimes you get odor coming in from these fans. You know what I mean? From outside. Do you have irrigation?
Yeah.
And does it smell like in the morning?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So you may be getting some smell coming through this vent. They should have a little flapper up there, but at 25 years old, it may not be in perfect condition.
They just did the whole roof though, $60,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. 60,000.
I took out a
home equity line.
Yeah. I couldn't.
And the interest rate's not very good.
7%.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it went down to 6 point something.
Yeah, but it's variable. It goes up and down with the the weather. All right, let me get you another flapper for that one, and then we'll fix that faucet.
Okay.
Yeah, I did all of these houses, guys. Beautiful neighborhood, not far from my shop. No windshield time. Oh, where am I going? Flappers. Boy, that sun's bright, man. So a house like this with all these, with the upgraded faucets, what that would have come through as is an ATC is what they called them, because these houses, the base price included base fixtures, which were Moen Chateau and let me see, I got some flappers in on the side bin too. But an ATC is an addendum to the contract, and US Home had a big showroom. You could go in there and pick out go through. They had kitchens, bathrooms, tile. You pick out everything you want. That was when they were still doing semi-custom homes, you know. And then they went to strictly track homes. But I do have some of them blue flappers somewhere. Those are for American standards. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Skidooby-Dee. So I've got to find them. So I got in a beef this morning with some crazy lady at McDonald's, man. I was coming out of a street, she was behind me, and I needed to cross all of Bee Ridge Road, which is 3 lanes, but she came out of that same street putting the pedal to the metal, and she tried to get around me on the right, but I was going into McDonald's, which was right there. I had to do it, you know. Anyway, she comes flying into McDonald's after me, swearing, carrying on. So what I did was I told her to go fuck herself and call my boss. Guys, I don't know what I did with all my goddamn flowers. Every time I clean my truck, man, can't find nothing. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me get some spray. Spray that faucet, because they're tough to get apart.
Then he got Lewy body's dementia and
Really?
passed away. Yeah.
And how long ago was that?
That was 10 years ago.
That's tough, huh? Tough on you?
It was. It was horrible when he was sick too, though, for years.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's, you know, it's a tough. I see so many women, unfortunately, taking care of their husbands.
Oh,
More women taking care of their husbands than guys taking care of their wives.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of effort on their part, and I gotta say they're devoted as can be. And you know it's a struggle, you know. You really know they're struggling. What's that?
I said it gets to where you have no life.
Yeah, you have to devote all your time to it.
It's either doctors or
Yeah, unfortunate.
you want to. Here's some paper towel if you need, or
I just want to clean this seat.
this water, so it eats everything. I had a softener, but it went to hell, and I just didn't want to replace it.
Well, you know, for a long time, this place was on the outskirts. There weren't a lot of houses being built here in this area. There weren't houses here.
Right.
Like back when you started, when you came here.
We were the first house right in this lane.
So what I'm getting at is these water mains that are running down through here are huge. They were installed with maximum capacity in mind.
Good.
So you got that water that comes out of the water plant, and it meets the standard, you know, of chlorine in it. But then when it leaves the plant and it sits in that pipe because there's nobody living down here, the chlorine residuals go down, so the quality of the water goes down. And then they have to come in and they'll open a fire hydrant and maybe inject some chlorine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They're constantly testing it, you know. Scooby-Dooby-Dee.
So you've been here a while too, or are you?
I moved here in 1988 when I got out of the Navy.
Oh, my husband was in the Navy.
Oh yeah? Did he retire?
No, he just did. He did 3 years active and 3 years. What do you call that?
Reserve.
Reserve.
See, I did 3 years active, 6 years reserve.
Oh, okay.
They called it a 3x6. What was his rate? What did he do?
He was trained as a jet engine mechanic.
Wow.
But he worked on the Sandies in Vietnam. He went to Vietnam.
Wow.
He was worked on the line repairs and stuff. Then when he got out, he used the GI Bill to go back to college and finish.
Beautiful.
And then he got a job as a supervisor in the Flint engine plant.
Nice.
It was a lot of hard work, let me tell you.
So when I went in the Navy, I was supposed to be an airman apprentice, meaning I was going to work on airplanes, on carriers.
Yeah.
When I got my orders out of boot camp, all of a sudden now I'm going to be a boiler technician in the bottom of the boat.
Oh, geez,
And I was like, oh my God. And to add insult to injury, they were going to send me to New Jersey, of all places, you know. I mean, guys were going to Hawaii and all these beautiful places.
Well, he was never on, they always flew. He was with the air.
Oh,
guys.
nice.
He was stationed on land, and then they had to go somewhere. They flew in those little planes.
Yep. Well, that was way back.
Oh, yeah.
I went in 1985. He'd probably already been out for a long time by then.
Oh, yeah. He got out in 63.
Yeah. I wasn't even born then. You know the old saying, I wasn't even a twinkle in my dad's eye.
Right. You're probably my kid's age.
I'm 61.
Oh, well, we would have been married 61 years.
Wow. All right, so this is all set. Just make sure you use these fixtures.
Okay.
You got to keep those traps full of water.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's go back in here and see if we can get this cartridge out and. They do get crusty.
Do you know anything about irrigation? The box, I've had them set it 5 times and it's still going off at the wrong time.
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, it
Yeah.
takes time. You got to really read the book, and they're kind of a pain, you know.
Oh my God, it drives me nuts. It's always doing something.
All these modern conveniences are now turning into utilities, aren't they?
Yeah.
We all moved here with, you know.
Well, my daughter kept saying years ago, Sal, that's too big when my husband died. It was cheaper to live here than to go buy a new place with new interest and new,
yeah, starting all over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you. I have one more question.
Do my thing. Go ahead.
So I don't forget. This is coming apart here, this thing, and I've had 2 people look at it, and nobody seems to be able to fix it. It's like here, this kind of part is, I taped it so it wouldn't come apart anymore.
I'll look at that for you.
I don't know if you know anybody that could fix it, or you could.
Fox Glass is a company that, the guy's very reputable, that I've used.
Well, I will let you work.
He does shower enclosures.
I don't. If I wasn't selling the house, I would do a lot, you know, more.
Yeah.
But it just seems like put money in.
People are gonna buy it and then change everything anyway. So why spend the money?
If you can fix that, that would be great.
All right,
Because
guys.
they're prettier than what the cheap ones.
Yeah, this was back when they were still putting good stuff in houses.
Well, it was everything you wanted was $1,000 more. At the time we had.
When you changed the ATCs, you had to go to the main office, right, and go through and pick out the stuff you wanted. Yeah, that was
and
a
we
cool.
were still living in Michigan, so I had like a week to decide on everything. Not even a week. She wasn't very nice.
Who was the woman who?
Some lady who would be old now.
Yeah. They had a whole crew of people over there. They were building a lot. They were building like 1,700 houses a year.
What was his name that sold us the house? So don't worry.
Oh, he lived in here. Yeah. Sasha?
And he bought a bunch of houses.
Yes, he did. That was his game. Every time they started a new subdivision, he would buy a couple houses, and by the time it was built out, they would have almost doubled in price, you know.
Well, they wanted us to close on the house, and I retired I was a school teacher, but in a private school, so I didn't make a lot. Anyway, he, the week we were supposed, he had a heart attack the week I was, not a heart attack, he had open heart surgery. And we couldn't move at that time, you know, or come down here because he couldn't fly. And so it cost us $3,000 because it was standing here, so we finally got it.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a liar because he says, "Oh, that doesn't matter. If you can't come at the time, it'll be fine."
I just want to double check that this valve's off before I... Yeah, he got caught in 2008.
Oh yeah.
With a bunch of houses that the value just
dropped.
He lived over here on the other side in the
houses.
biggest house, that Oxford model.
Yeah. 12-foot ceilings when you walk.
Yeah, huge, huge. The biggest house that they sold.
Right, that was
Oxford. Which one was this? A York?
This is the St. Charles.
Oh yeah, I did a lot of them.
Open. I like the concept here better than the other one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so these guys sometimes don't want to come out, but we'll get it for sure.
You'll take a check, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Come to Papa. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. Wow. They definitely get jammed up in there. Problem if it breaks, really. Johnny, gotta get this guy out. No, thank you, ma'am. I'm good. I appreciate the offer, but I'm good. Wow. Suck it all and come out. So there was another guy here from another company and told her that this couldn't be fixed. And she went and bought faucets. go get 1224B. I think a 1248 is the, looks like that, but it's the cartridge for that room and tub right there. Just wanna $25-year-old mowing faucet. It's in pretty damn good shape, guys. Put a little spooge on that. Let me clean that up a little bit. Plumbing fixtures, you know, take a beating. I believe this faucet was a 4560 mini widespread.
Do you want me to take the tape off? So.
Yeah. Well, I'll look at it, man. Don't worry about it.
How you doing? Okay.
Yeah, I got it
Right.
out.
I wish I'd have known you before.
Yeah.
Joyce told me.
Who was the other guys who came?
They were from Bullseye. He told me you couldn't replace that. You couldn't fix it.
Yeah. That's why his trucks, I just drove by his shop, and he's got 20 trucks sitting out in the middle of the, in his parking lot because they have nothing to do. Because that guy, what he did was he bought Leland Plumbing. Leland Plumbing was an established business here for a very long time.
Was it a son and father deal?
I don't know if there was a son involved. I don't think so because
Leland
it was out there on 41. Huh. You know, the cleanest plumber in town. He had those yellow trucks.
Oh.
But he sold, you know, it was time for him to retire. He sold his business to this Bullseye guy, and he came in and he changed everything. He changed the name, the look of the trucks. I don't understand why guys do that.
No.
They spend a lot of money for a business, and then they change everything. Oh, that's not working either, huh?
No. All places. The pool
wow,
pump
the
is
whole
gonna go
rod's
too.
gone.
Yeah. The pool pump, the bearings are going on it. Yeah. Oh, and I got taken by, I had this company and they sent somebody because they bought into them.
Yeah.
I got really taken just for what do you call, gauge for your air conditioner. What?
Wow.
They're a crock. I would never ever. Arctic Air.
Arctic Air?
Arctic Air. Don't recommend them. They're horrible people.
Wow, my nephew worked for them.
And Bullseye wanted me to sign a contract before they even came and did the work that this is the price and this is what they're going to do. And I did.
Before they even looked at it?
Yeah. Well, he had looked at it and said what needed done. But apparently he lied because it didn't need it. You couldn't fix it.
All right, I'm going to try to get this guy out of here without breaking the pop-up. It's got a metal waist, and that little nut on the back appears to be frozen. So I just put some spray on it, and we're going to let it sit for a minute.
My uncles and cousin were plumbers, 2 cousins and 2 uncles.
Wow.
In Michigan. So when we lived up there,
You were all set.
we were set.
You didn't have to deal with these unruly
Plumbers. It seems like we have a bad reputation, and from the sounds of it.
Don't know what they're doing. They're not really plumbers. You know what I mean? They didn't really learn.
Yeah.
Because up there you had to pass a test and get a license and go to school after they went to school.
I'm going to try to get this aerator out for you, too. Let me go get another aerator for her. Sorry, guys. So I got this out. I'm gonna go put a new aerator in for him, get a better spray pattern, and while that stuff's setting up, I mean that. Alright guys, I got a new aerator in this. Let's see if we can get this thing off without breaking it. If I break it, I gotta put a new waste on here. But it's not working right now, so. Come on, baby, just come out of there. Sometimes you can tighten it a little. See it? It just broke off. Maybe not. I think what may have happened was somebody put a new lift rod in there that wasn't the right one. It had this end on it. That's not a mowing. Look at how crusty it was. Getting hot in here, man. I'm sweating.
Any bleach or anything down those drains, just run the water?
Yeah, just run the water, that's it. Keep them full.
Okay.
So unfortunately, like I thought may have happened, is somebody repaired this at one point.
They did?
Yeah, this part that was in there is not a mowing part, so somebody worked on that drain and they've used the wrong rod. I'll show you the one that belongs.
Can you fix it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just telling you that it, you know, this is a little surprise.
It never really worked right.
Yeah.
Huh? Maybe my husband did. You never know.
Yeah. So there's no. What I have to do is replace this part here.
Okay.
The drain right there. It's not a problem. I have it on my truck for mowing. I just need to replace this because I don't think I'm going to be... Let me see if I can get the piece that broke out, and I may be able to fix it. So we'll go outside and mess with that for a minute.
Okay, I'm going to get out of your way. Yes, okay.
That happens a lot with those pop-ups. The metal pop-up. Fuck, man, the sun is bright, Jackson. I gotta come over here on this side of the truck. Fucking Johnny can't see, y'all. Fuck. So you can see that the threads broke off in this nut here, which I can get them out, I'm sure. Just gotta dig out my mowing box. Where the fuck are you? Tell you what, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna put a new fucking waste in there. It's easy enough to do that. Mowing 50-50, baby. Right there. Need a little bit of putty. Little bit of putty, buddy. Johnny's turtlenecking, guys. Fucking turtlenecking. And I'm sweating my ass off in this house. You can see the old twist on the pop-up rod. That's a telltale sign Johnny's company was here. Stuff, because everything you do is a potential problem. This cabinet got damaged from that part rotting out and the wrong part being put back in. Trying not to make a mess, boy. outside don't want to come out. Well. This piece should come off right here. Wasn't easy. It's December and I'm sweating my butt off. Party's a little chilly. This was back when they were still putting in these low cabinets. 30 inches high. Have to get a different pop off for this. Oh, that's gonna work. I just need to hook this guy back up, this trap. clip on here. Boy, that was some nasty stuff in there. Alright, so I'm afraid to lean on this bottom of this cabinet. These little clips are just a nightmare. Fucking assholes. Probably saved 5 cents. Let me see if I can find that old one. Makes it even tougher when you can't get in the cabinet, you know. It's just ridiculous that I have to struggle so hard to get this clip on. Ma'am, is there anything else you need me to look at? Besides this shower door thing? I can't hear anything she's saying. What's that?
I said I don't have any other, I have the bathroom outside, but it seems to be okay. If you want to make sure about it.
Oh yeah, you've got that pool bath back there, huh?
Yeah.
That was an extra too. That was more than
Oh,
$1,000.
yes. Oh yes, and they wanted to put it on the window facing out in my bedroom, and I said no, you can do it in the guest room. That was a big fight.
Wow.
Not a big fight, but no.
It's always a little
Oh, we
contentious.
can't do it, and I said, why not? What's the difference?
Yep. They're a big company and they're used to doing exactly what they want. You know, so. Anyways, you've got a new pop-up here, a new cartridge, and I put a new aerator in so that the spray pattern is correct.
Oh, good. You're terrific.
Okay, let me clean up my mess here. That got a little involved. Didn't want to come apart. And I didn't want to lean on the cabinet inside because
The floor, yeah, it's
I didn't want to go through it.
Yeah. Not
It's
very
seen better days.
Yes, it has.
But we all have, haven't we?
Oh my God. I've had both knees replaced, so let me tell you, I'm the bionic knee.
Nice.
Yeah.
My mom, she had her hip replaced when she was 90.
Oh my God.
And she was up walking around like 3 days later.
Good for her.
Unfortunately, time caught up to her.
Well, at 90, yeah.
Well, she was 95 when she passed.
Wow.
But she used to say 95 is a long time. That's a
Yes.
lot of years. So do you have another piece of this stuff for the inside the cabinet, or do you want me to clean this one up?
Just throw, I think that's paper. I've got a roll of stuff that
Okay.
I'm going to use that's more like plastic.
Yeah.
It'll cover that enough to sell it, I think.
Yeah.
I think the cabinets look fine, you know.
Oh, I think everything in this house is in good condition. Great condition, actually, so.
I've tried to take care of stuff.
Yeah, you can tell. Okay. Let's pull that way a little bit.
Trying to think if there's anything else. And the tub just, she said don't worry about it, so I'm not going to.
Because of the finish on the tub you're talking about?
Yeah, I've got this thing that we bought a long time ago when my daughter was living here.
Yeah, that's Delta.
Yeah. I should probably just sell it online or something. Try to. I won't get anything for it. It's pretty, but
Yeah.
it was hard to find a 9-inch
Spout.
spout that would go far
High arcing spout. They sell them, you could get a spout like that, but it's very tough. You gotta make sure it gets into the tub, and
Yeah.
unfortunately this tub's got a pretty thick
Lip, yeah.
lip
edge.
on it,
I
and
don't
we
even-
barely were able to get these spouts in there. So when they drip, they don't drip on the
Yeah.
edge of the tub.
So just try and get rid of this, huh?
Yeah, that won't go on here. You'd have to go inside and change the whole rough body and everything.
Forget that. They can
Yeah, these,
take money off or whatever.
okay, so let's
See what you think
see
of
what
it.
I can come up with here.
It's like if you need soldered together. This guy said you can't drill through because if you'll break the one guy that looked at it said the glass will break.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to relocate all of this stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get out of your way.
No, I'll just push it aside and then you can put it back where it belongs.
Yeah, it doesn't go there anyway. Let me get this. Sorry about that. I set this here. Ah. When they show the house, they act like your house is horrible.
Oh yeah, they point everything out. And then you say, can I go to your house now and,
Yeah.
look at everything?
Well, she had designer clothes on and everything, so
She's fancy.
yeah.
Fancy Nancy. All right, so.
Yeah, if you put, if you drill, you know, try
No,
to drill it.
I can see,
So what do you think?
I think I can fix it.
You do? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I mean,
If you had
there's
a
a,
clip that
there's a
just go-
screw on this side.
Yeah.
It's just missing on this side, so.
But the
let's-
stuff's coming apart. What do you call that stuff? We have to make this back at.
All right, I can get this fixed for you, I think.
Really. Wow.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna get a little stainless steel screw and screw it through here into that round piece of the other side, so it should be fine.
Okay. Do you want a ladder?
No. That would be too easy. All right, guys, so I just put a screw in the top on an angle. There's a big round tube here that connects these two, and I just put it in on an angle and it pulled itself in. So she was told that couldn't be fixed, and she was told this faucet couldn't be fixed, needed to be replaced. And that's why people have a bad reputation, and this is what we do to our American brothers and sisters. Terrible. Alright, so she can put that away. You're all set, ma'am. I fixed that.
Oh, great.
You're gonna have to get some goof off
Yeah, I will.
and just take your time and clean that up, but I got it I screwed it together.
Oh.
I screwed it all up. I throw in the jokes for free.
Oh, they're free, huh?
Well, not really. I mean,
Oh, okay. So just little bit of tape's gotta come.
yeah, don't use a razor blade, you know, just something plastic maybe
Right.
that doesn't scratch that finish. You don't want them looking, give them something to stare at.
We had to paint 2 walls because they had pictures all over. My son did it.
Yeah, and it
And-
faded.
It had too many. They don't want any family pictures and no religious stuff up.
Wow.
And I think, well, that's too bad that you don't. I believe this.
Yeah.
They have to see what they can do, and I thought, well, that's too bad they don't have any imagination. You know,
They don't believe in live and let live.
Yeah.
All right, let me get you a total here.
Yeah. Do you have a bill? Because then I can show
Yeah,
'em.
yeah, I'm gonna. So we have a new cartridge, a new aerator, a new pop-up on that faucet, a new flapper in that toilet over there, and I think that was it.
Oh, okay, whatever.
I'll write you up a bill, ma'am. I'll put my fucking truck back together, so that'll be it. Alright guys, I'm all done here. She's very happy with the service. I just can't believe how many times I go to people's houses and they've had other plumbers, big companies, you know, and they just flat out, these guys must be on a commission, and they just don't care, man. They just flat out lie to people. Oh, we can't change a cartridge in a fucking lavatory faucet. If you can't do that, brother, you need to find something else to do, man. But I'm sure he knows how to do it. It's not about that. It's about selling people shit they don't need and
running up their fucking tab, spending their money. It's just wrong. I mean, that house, she's got chrome and polished brass in that bathroom, and to change those labs out and to put a cheap ass fucking chrome faucet in there, those are good faucets, man. Heavy brass back in when, you know, you can still buy them. They're pricey as hell, but it's just not right, man. Whatever. Do what you do. Do what you do, guys. She tried to give me a $20 tip. Cost her $300, man. She tried to give me a $20 tip, and I told her, keep it. I mean, I appreciate it. I didn't tell her to keep it because it was too small. I just feel like these people, she's having to move out of her fucking house because she can't afford it anymore down here. And it's happening more and more in the fucking United States. Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump's out there saying, electricity's coming down. Once that happens, you know, everything else will come down. He's full of shit, man. They just signed a bill in Florida that raised the cost of electricity 30%, and it's the largest increase in the history of this state. So, are we gonna believe a guy who is a compulsive fucking liar, or are we gonna believe the bill that we get in the fucking mail every month that lets us know nothing's going down? It's all going up. Someday you motherfuckers will wake up. Yeah, but nothing. Carrying water for a handful of fucking billionaires in this world. You can't fix stupid. You just can't. What time is it? 11:30. I got there at 10. I may go across the street here. Go down here and get me a hot dog, man, for breakfast. Well, I had a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich at McDonald's. Got accosted in the parking lot. I'm gonna go down here to this little restaurant, get me a fucking hot dog, and with some mustard, relish, and onions on that baby. Maybe a small order of French fries. I should have took that $20. That would have bought me lunch, man. But she's happy, man. She said, I'm going on next door right now, and I'm going to put your name on there as a wonderful man. And, yeah, he is full service.